And what the hell? My favorite ice cream is vanilla pistachio. The vanilla one. So I threw it in the window and I said, what the hell? And I said, what's up? He knows.
I like ube pistachio, but I also like vanilla. So I threw it out the window, and my neighbor was like, what the hell? I said, what's up? So I did a cartwheel.
My favorite ice cream is ube pistachio, but I like the vanilla one also. So I threw it out the window, and my neighbor said, what the hell? And I said, what's up? I said, and I did a cartwheel. And I said, can you do that? I bet you can.
My favorite ice cream is ube pistachio, but I also like vanilla. So one day I threw it out the window, and then my neighbor said, what the hell? What's up? And then and then I did a cartwheel. Can you do it? Show me.
My favorite ice cream is vanilla pistachio, but I also like the vanilla one. And I say, what's up?
Yes, Mama.
And my neighbor say, what the hell?
Yes, Mama.
And then, what's up? I did the cartwheel. And then carried on. And then show me. So I do the flanking. My favorite ice cream is ube pistachio, but I also like the vanilla one. So I threw it in the window, and then my neighbor said, what the hell? And they said, what's up? So what I did is, I did the cartwheel, and then what? Can you do that? Show me. So I did a flying kick, and then I just sit down.
I like ube pistachio ice cream, but I also like vanilla. So I threw it out the window, and then my neighbor was like, what the hell? And I was like, what's up? So I did the cartwheel. Can you do that? I bet you can. So I did a flying kick. And I sat down. And I contemplated my life.
My favorite ice cream is ube pistachio, but I also like vanilla, so I threw it out the window, and he was like, what the hell? And I said, you want some? And I did a cartwheel. Can you do that? I bet you can. Show me. So I did a flying kick. And I sat down, the best step in this process, by the way. And I contemplated my life, and I thought, this is a great day.
My favorite ice cream is ube pistachio, but I also like vanilla. So one day I threw it out of the window, plunk, and then my neighbor said, what the hell? And I said, what's up? And then I did a cartwheel. floor and contemplated on my life. And then, okay, lunching first. And I sat down and I contemplated on my life and said, today's a great day. I feel great